Yo, what's good, YouTube? Today I'm back with another video, and today's video is on my crazy build, man. This build's like a pure sharp, a playmaker, and a defender at the same time, bruh. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go watch the video called "This Build is Game Breaking." You guys will understand what I'm talking about. This build has high three-pointer, high playmaking, and it has some defense on it. And also, this is a guard build, bruh. So if you guys need a guard build, you want to play on the twos on, you want to have fun on, definitely this is the build, bro. If you guys like shooting, you guys like dribbling, you guys don't ever want to miss, you guys came to the right video. This build's a pure sharp at heart, bro. I swear it is. And I'm also going to show you guys the badges I rock on this build, so you guys definitely want to watch that as well. All right, so let's get into it. It is a point guard build, so you want to make the position point guard. Left or right-handed, doesn't really matter. Choose what you like and what you're used to. I'm going to go with left. In jersey number, you can pick whatever you want. I'm going to just go with 45. And the pie chart. The pie chart you want to pick is the more green than yellow pie chart. So let's go down. It should be right over here, right here. More green than yellow. You see 89 3-point, 85 ball handle. This is the pie chart you want to use, bro. All right, so for the physical profile, what you want to use is the first one. You want speed. I mean, if you guys want to use something else, go ahead. But this build, you definitely want to be fast on it, bro, because you want to be a fast point guard. You don't want to be a slow point guard. So pick the first pie chart so you can have the most speed. All right, so after you pick the speed pie chart, this is what you want to do. You want to max out your driving layup and max out your driving dunk. You want to be able to finish at the rim, because if you play twos, you play threes, maybe not threes that much, but if you play twos, you want to finish at the rim. You don't want to get blocked. If you're getting clamped up at the three and you got to go take a two, you want to be able to have those stats so you can use it. So driving dunk at 66 and driving layup at 77. I get a lot of dunks on this player, especially after I hit 99. I get a lot of good dunks, and at one finishing badge that you do have, you want to put it on slithery finisher, because then you're going to be avoiding contact and you get all the dunks that you need. All right, so for shooting, what you want to do is max out your mid-range, max out your three-point, your free throw, and put your post fade up all the way up to 78 so you can have 27 shooting badges. So the reason I went with 27 shooting badges is because this build can be a spot up build. So when I used to play Pro-Am, I used to use a spot up. So this is what I used it for. So anytime I had to play spot up, I could hop on this build. But also when I wanted to play twos and threes when nobody was on, I had this build to play guard on, because this build is fast enough. It does have good playmaking. So for shooting, go with 27. Now let's go on to playmaking. Playmaking, what you want to do is max out your pass accuracy and max out your ball handle. You want to be able to dribble on this build. You want to play twos and threes on your build. You want to play guard. Max out your ball handle. Max out your pass accuracy so you can play guard. Then you want to go to post control and upgrade it twice so you have 19 playmaking badges. 19 playmaking badges is enough because you have gold playmaking on this build. So you'll have all the badges that you need. And I know what you guys may be thinking, oh, this player is going to be so slow. It's not going to have any speed to it. Bro, trust me, at the end of this video, you'll see that it has speed, and it is good, bro. I play on this build all the time, and I don't have a problem with my playmaking being gold or my speed, bro. I'm able to score every single time without Hall of Fame playmaking badges, you know what I'm saying? Because the shooting is so insane, and also the playmaking is high enough for you to dribble and do all the things that you want to do on a guard. All right, so for defense, this is what you want to do. You want to max out your perimeter defense, max out your lateral, max out your steal, max out your block, and max out your defensive rebound. And you have 2 extra attribute upgrades. You can put that on whatever you want. You can put it on playmaking, finishing, shooting. I don't think you'll get an extra badge anywhere. So just put that on whatever you want. But yo, trust me when I say that this build has amazing defense, bro. I play on this build on the twos, the threes. I never have a struggle on defense. I even played the 1v1 court and was able to guard centers and went on a 10 streak on this build, bro.
Green Bee, get out my court! 10 streak on the 6'2" speed boosted sharp.
And once you hit 99 overall, you'll even have better defense and better shooting and better playmaking. So watch till the end, you'll see the stats that you have on this build. Trust me when I say this build is like a pure sharp, a play shot, and a defender at all in the same time, bro. It's like everything that you need in one build. So after you're done upgrading your player, you want to continue. Body shape, you can pick whatever, solid, slight, burly if you want to. I'm gonna just go slight because that's where I go with all my builds. All right, so height. This is where you're going to be different from my build. My build is 6'2". My build at 6'2" is very, very good. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got to guard people in the twos, the threes. I even went to the 1v1 court with this build, like I said, and I was able to play good defense, guard some centers too. But what I would recommend you to do on this build is either go 6'1" or 6 foot. 6'1" or 6 foot would be perfect for this build. If I could go back, I'll put this build at probably 6'1" because I play a lot of twos and I don't play threes that much. But if you're playing threes all the time and you want this build, go 6 foot. Trust me, trust me, trust me. 6 foot on this build, you'll be very, very fast. 99 speed. You have a 97 3-point. You have a high ball handle. Like, you can't go wrong with 6 foot or 6'1". All right, so for the weight on this build, you want to go all the way down to the minimum, which is 155. you have a 92 speed and 91 acceleration. But when you hit 99 and get Gym Rat, it'll be a 99 speed and a 98 acceleration, which is amazing, which is great for this build. All right, so for the Wingspan, this is where it makes the build different. This is where the build becomes a different type of build, not your regular play shot. You put your Wingspan all the way down. Put your Wingspan all the way down, you have a 95 mid-range. +4, that's a 99. 3-point is a 93. +4 to that, that's 97. And I heard there's a sleeve as a reward that gets you +1 on your 3-point. So if you get that, you have a 98 3-point at 99. With a 99 speed, and you could dribble. You have a 90 ball handle. Your build's gonna be insane, bro. You're gonna have a pure sharp 3-pointer and a play shot ball handle and speed. Like, bro, it can't get better than that. Your ball handle goes up to a 94, so you're gonna be able to dribble. You're gonna have a 94 ball handle. You're gonna be able to dribble on this build, and you're gonna have a 99 speed. Like, you cannot go wrong with this build, man. And your defense is still good, bro. You could play 2s and 3s with this defensive stats, bro. Trust me, bro. Again, if you guys haven't seen my video, go watch. This build is game breaking. I play 2s on my build. This same exact build is just 6'2". I'm able to play good defense, to get steals, I blitz. Everything that you need is on this guard build, bro. So the steal goes up to once you +4, so you're gonna have an 81 steal, you're gonna have a 76 lateral quickness, and you're gonna have a 77 perimeter defense. So trust me when I say you'll be able to play defense on this build. This build is insane, bro. It has everything that you need in one. A 98 3-pointer, a 99 mid-range, a 94 ball handle, 99 speed, 90 acceleration. What can you not ask for on this build? What do you not have on this build except height? All right, so for Takeover, you know it's preference. You know, you can go playmaking, sharpshooting, shot creating. I would not recommend shot creating. Never, ever will I ever recommend shot creating. But playmaking is nice and sharpshooting is nice. I will go with sharpshooting Takeover because a 98-3 plus sharpshooting badge. Come on, bro. You're not missing, bro. You're not missing at all. So definitely sharp badge is definitely there. Or if you guys want to go for ankle breakers, clips, go with playmaking Takeover. But sharpshooting Takeover is definitely the one I will be going with on this build. And boom, you have a playmaking shot creator, but it's not your typical playmaking shot creator, bro. You're like a pure sharp, a play shot, and you have defense on this build. Bro, this build is insane. I am going to show you guys the badges that I use on this build, so don't worry. All the defensive badges that you need, playmaking, shooting, and finishing, I'm going to show all of it on this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video. Thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers. I'm really, really appreciative of it. Peace. Badges, so I'm going to show you guys how to, like, you know, what you guys should put on. So finishing, on every single play shot you use, you want to use Limitless Takeoff or Slithery Finisher. Whichever you feel more comfortable with. I'd rather go with Slithery Finisher. I had Limitless Takeoff a long time ago. I never switched it, but Slithery Finisher is better, in my opinion, for play shots that don't have that much finishing badges. For shooting, you want to use Blinders. Blinders is definitely a good badge for play shots. You definitely want to use that. Hot Zone Hunter on Hall of Fame. Sniper Hall of Fame. Stop and Pop Hall of Fame. Mismatch Expert. You don't need to use Green Machine Hall of Fame. I recommend not to do it, but I have so much badges on this build that I can't put Green Machine Hall of Fame. Difficult Shot Silver and Clutch Shooter. Clutch Shooter is definitely worth it at bronze. All right, so those play shots that have 22 shooting badges or 23 shooting badges or around that range, just do this. This is why I recommend. If you don't want to use Green Machine, definitely use Difficult Shots on Silver or Clutch Shooter on Silver. That's what I would recommend to use on your play shots. All right, so for playmaking, if you do get Hall of Fame on playmaking on your play shot, just put all these badges Hall of Fame. All the badges that you see right here on Hall of Fame. So Hall of Fame Bullet Passer or Gold, Hand for Days at max, Quick First Step at max, Quick Chain at max, Stop and Go at max, and Unpluckable at max. These are the best badges you can use. Obviously, if you get more playmaking badges than me, go on Floor General, Dimer, help out your teammates. You know, definitely use those badges that I have right here. All right, so the defensive badges you want to use is Silver Chase Down, Gold Intimidator, and Hustler on bronze. These badges do not fail me, bro. These are the main badges I use. I guard ball on the 2s. On the 3s, I play corner. So if you're playing corner and you play corner a lot, just put on Interceptor on Silver or Gold, whatever you like. But these are the best badges to use on defense if you have a play shot. So definitely use these badges right here. These are the best badges. And you're going to be able to guard ball as well. So these are good badges. Definitely use these badges.